Shout out YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter, and anywhere else I might drop this video. I make a lot of videos about nonsense and things that are relevant, but mostly nonsense, just me doing whatever. But this is the first conversation piece. And when I say about conversation piece, I'm going to talk on a topic, and I'm hoping to get some feedback from somebody posting a response video or just commenting. But I'm not quite sure what I'm going to title this video, but the actual relevance of this video is the fact of women who don't like men who smoke or drink, don't want to be in a relationship with those type of guys. So I'm gonna speak on that because I know this woman, this female, who actually likes me, and she told some family members of mine that I smoke too much and she don't like a man that drink. But she was talking to them about me. So that disturbed me really because I like her. But let me get deep in on this. I don't see nothing wrong with smoking. Only thing I see wrong with smoking is catching cancer or some smoking disease or some sort of whatever the fuck. Now, I'm not smoking weed at this moment. This is actually tobacco roller. The store is closed where I'm at. I don't know what the fuck time it is. It's early as shit. And there you go. But I look at it like this. Weed is from the earth. It's a herb. It's a herb. Bearing seed, yielding tree. Read 1 Genesis, chapter 1, verse 29. Old Testament. Now, the passage clearly says, I hereby give you this herb, bearing seed, yielding tree, taking it as food for you. So, in that sense, maybe I'm taking it in wrong, but the way I take it in, it still makes sense, and I'm going to give it to you the way I take it. And it's like this, straight up. God gave us the garden, so we're supposed to eat out the garden. At one point in the Bible, it says to be vegan in so many texts and so many ways. And another point in the Bible, it tells us we can eat meat. And so it contradicts itself, or it corrects the issues, or however you want to say it. But basically, what that passage basically says is he give us herbs from the garden for food. So maybe we are supposed to cook weed and eat it, but it comes from the garden. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, if you got a man who is good, or you looking to be involved with a good man and he does drugs and you don't like that, you need to look beyond that shit, because there's so many bitch made men. I'm not gonna say niggas, because like I tell you people all the time, it's a difference between a real man and a difference between a real nigga. Now, men, it's good men and it's bad men, but you can be a real man and be a bad man. You can be a real woman. I mean, whatever. I can't even get this shit out. But basically, what I'm saying is, it's my body. I can feel if you concerned that I might have a health issue somewhere later on down the line. I understand that. I feel that, okay, but this is my body. This is not our body. No. No. So you should accept that. I smoke and I drink. Now, I can see the issues that it might be money issues. But damn, you spend too much fucking money on marijuana, alcohol, and e-pills, whatever the fuck drugs you do. So, I don't really like that shit. I want to let y'all know, like, if your man's a good man and he does drugs, you need to look past that shit. Make some type of waiver or whatever the fuck you want to, some type of agreement or whatever the fuck. Don't smoke around me and I'm cool with it. Just, I know you smoke, just don't smoke around me, whatever type of shit. But I like to say to y'all, drugs, all drugs aren't bad. Not all drugs are bad. Weed, it's not a bad drug. It can be a bad drug if you abuse it. Now, it so happen that I do abuse weed. I do. I abuse marijuana. If I got money, I smoke all day, every day. Like, last time I seen this girl who was saying this shit about the weed and the alcohol to my parents, my mother and my sister. I woke up one morning, they was here at the house. I woke up, I had a blunt clip, I lit the blunt clip, smoked that, came straight back in the house, rolled up another blunt, went back outside, smoked that. About 2 hours later, I needed a ride to go pick up some more weed. I smoked about half of it, put that in, and then less than an hour, I was smoking that. They didn't like that shit. Well, she didn't like that shit. Because they know me. I like, I'm gonna get, I'm gonna get high. I can stop smoking, but it better be a damn good reason. Now, for love, now y'all tell me now. This I told, I mentioned this to my mother, and she said, that's wrong. That's wrong. And, honestly, I'm a good guy. Like, my heart, the way I treat women, I'm a good man. So, if a woman actually likes me for my appearance, she's attracted to me, then once she gets to know me, she's gonna love me. She's gonna go from liking me to loving me. I already know that. I done been there, done that too many times. Like, I don't, only female I ever been involved with that don't like me now. She was a psycho bitch. She was crazy as hell. She was a whore. She was a slut. She was a hoe. Me and her didn't get along because she wanted to fuck too much. And I'm thinking in my head, you gonna fuck every day, 6 and 7 times a day. What the fuck you do when you don't see me 2, 3 days in a row? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck do you do? You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't in no relationship. We just fuck buddies, and you fucking all off the meter like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, fuck that. I done got off topic somehow. I don't know how did I got to saying that. Oh yeah, I remember now. Now the chick says, I don't want a man that smokes, but I know she likes me, she wants me, and I like her, I want her. You know what I'm saying? I'm really, really, really willing to, compromise to be with her. But this is my compromise. My mama says it's wrong. I don't think it's wrong. I don't give a fuck what I think, really, because this is what I'm gonna do. Now, honestly, I need a job and I gotta stop smoking weed to find a good job. So, 2 birds, 1 stone. Stop smoking weed. Let her see that I haven't smoked weed and so often. Get the job. Then they know my system is clean and I haven't been smoking around them. So now I have the chick. And I won her over with my heart and my emotions and my mind and my me. Just me being me. And now she's in love. I just started smoking again. I know she ain't going nowhere because I'm you never find the same man inside another. So people know things like that. Like, so I look at it like this shit. I just stopped for 2 reasons. To help me get a hookup with her Even though I feel like I can do it either way it go, but it might be a bunch of rough patches at the beginning because I smoke. She might not, I don't know what the fuck, women be thinking in their head. I can't read y'all minds. I can read y'all, but I can't read y'all minds. I can get inside your head, but I can't hear what you thinking. So, yeah, they said that was fucked up. Now, for anybody who's gonna respond to this video or comment, I'd like you to respond to that, and then your feelings on relationship statuses and the opposite sex not wanting you to do drugs and you do drugs. Respond to that, and the fact of respond to this too, that I said that I would quit smoking just to get involved good enough to where I can go back to smoking and then just be like, deal with it. This is a part of me. You want to be with me, you have to accept all parts of me. I was like this before you came. You liked it me. I stopped it because I knew that you wasn't gonna get real serious because I did smoke. Then once you got serious and I knew that you loved me, I started back smoking. How did that go in your book? You think that's wrong? I really don't give a fuck what it is. Like, yeah, it is fucked up. Keep it real. But the whole thing with that is, I love fucking weed. Y'all don't understand what weed does for me. Like, I think so fucking much. It's so fuck. I just think all the time. Just I can't stop thinking. I don't know about y'all, but I wonder, do people actually have silences in their brain? Because I don't. My brain is constantly talking. I couldn't make this shit shut up, and it's moving so fast. I'm ADHD, hyper attention deficit disorder. That means I think so fucking fast. I'm hype in my brain. I'm like physically, I'm mentally hype, not physically hype. No, I'm not like just hype as fuck. I'm not retarded. I'm not that. I'm just like, I'm gonna give you an idea of how I think. I might be sitting here thinking like, think about this right here. What we talking about? Weed conversation. I be having portions of that in my brain, like I'm talking. The next thing you know, something in that conversation will click on to something else, and I switch over to that, and I switch over to this, and I switch over to that, and I switch over to this. I switch back, forth, back, forth, back, forth to this, that, that, and then there's some more, and then some more, and then some more, and then some more, and some more, and some more, some more, some more, some more, some more. That's so much shit going on in my head. I can't really focus unless I try hard. It's hard to fucking focus. It is for me being ADHD. So when I smoke weed, I'm actually so relaxed that either I forget that I'm thinking it hard, or either I'm just calm enough to relax while I think that hard, or either I have just slowed down my thought process. On top of loving the high and being addicted, that's what weed does for me. Now, the best way to explain this shit is like saying that I think so fast I can't catch myself. But then I smoke weed and it makes me think more, which is true. I think more off of weed. I have more exotic thoughts when I'm high off of weed. So maybe that when I smoked the weed, my brain became faster to the point where it became slow. Y'all understand that? That's like you're moving so fast, you're moving in slow motion compared to everything else. Weed is very critical in keeping the nigga sane. Keeping the nigga sane. Now, I would lose my sanity for love temporarily and then gain it back. And you want to tell me that's wrong? It sounds wrong when I worded the direct quote way, but when I word it the way that it is for me, it doesn't sound wrong. I give up my sanity just to think that one day I'm gonna go get my sanity. It's like I'm locking my sanity in a locker and I'm setting the date for 40 days, 45 days later. That's all I need. 45 days. You gonna love me. How Lil Wayne say? And you gonna love me. Type of shit. I realized I should have just did as I said and wrote down some things about this topic that I should make sure that I say and speak on. So I'm gonna do a second video to this probably tomorrow morning or maybe a week from now, month or year or whatever the fuck, but I'm gonna do another one to make sure I get real deep on this topic because I feel like I haven't said shit. So subscribe, comment, rate, like, respond, fuck with me. It's your boy Piaa. That's Piaa. It's pronounced P-I-E-Y-A. Piaa. Now I have 2 YouTube profiles. Let me see if I can get a pencil. Some of these got lead in it. Yeah. Oh, shit, papers all over, but I don't feel like getting up. I'm gonna write on a sheet of top paper. The rolling paper. Certainly you do. And just how do you think you will survive? What do you mean? This is my other YouTube page. Search that. No, that shouldn't take too long. You want to find my other page. And for Facebook, all you gotta do is look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the one up under the one I just showed you, Piaa Hennessy. You can find me on Facebook, Skype, Oovel. What else have I used that name for? Tag, MySpace. I really don't use Tag and MySpace, but like once every 3 months. So get up with me, fuck with me. I'll add you back. I'll follow you back. I converse with you. I like your photos. I does that shit. I sit at home all fucking day on the internet putting in applications and just bullshitting and shit like that all the fucking time. So I'm always on the internet. Damn near 80% of my time in a week I'm on the internet yearly. 80% of every week. And that's been that way for a long time. And the other 20% is probably like a total of 20 some hours. I don't know, maybe 30 or 40, I don't know. But like that's just like me leaving the house and I'm hanging out with my friends and shit and we're just doing whatever the fuck we're doing. And half of the time I'm over there on the internet. So fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with me.